You are listening to Mets Kingdom. I'm your host, Luigi Ball, and welcome to episode 5. Yeah. This is your host, LB, and I'm going to be talking about this past 3-game series with the Cleveland Indians, how we took 2 out of 3, how the bats came alive, Conforto in the 3-hole, Cespedes coming back, hitting, David Wright, a walk and a hit. That's what I'm going to call David Wright, a walk and a hit. Cabrera with some slick fielding. 7 home runs in the first 2 games. I mean, Matt's game 3 was on fire, and we're rolling now. I'm telling you, we're rolling now. I know you don't want to hear it. I know you look up and you see 5 and 6. You say, how are we rolling? It's a long season, believe me. And we're going to start rolling. Before you know it, we're going to start rolling. All this deal about how Harvey is pitching bad, he's 0-3, ERA is through the roof. Listen, every good pitcher goes through moments where they're having mechanical problems. It's not velocity because he's hitting 96 on the gun. It's basically a mechanical problem. During that game 2, he had difficulties. From the 5th to the 6th inning, those 2 innings, he started getting hit. His location was off. They're going to work on that. I have total faith in Harvey. I know he's going to be good. All right? On another note, and a very important note, DeGrom's son is doing better. Thank God for that. He's doing better. That is the most important thing. This is just a baseball game. It's important that his son does better, gives him peace of mind, peace of spirit, and he could just move on. He threw a bullpen session, so he's probably just going to miss the next start with Verrett, and hopefully after that, we have him back. Verrett's going to fill in for him again. He pitched great last time, 6 innings of shutout ball. So we have deep pitchers. We got deep bullpen, starting pitching. We'll be okay. Let's get to game 1. Game 1, Colon, smooth operator. Forget about it. You know how he is. Smooth operator, no emotion, just goes about his business. We gave him run support. That game 1, that's when we just went off with the home runs. Off. In the first inning, Conforto's first at bat, his first at bat in the 3-hole, smash, home run. And then in the 5th inning, we put up a 5 spot. Yes, a 5 spot. De Aza hit a home run, a blast. Neil Walker hit a shot. Cespedes hit a shot. This team is going to hit home runs. All right, they're going to hit home runs. They're going to hit doubles. We have power bats. All in all, we smashed out 14 hits. David Wright, a walk and a hit. That's the theme here, a walk and a hit. Duda got a hit. He's slowly coming, all right? And Granderson slowly coming, all right? They're going to be, this lineup is deep. It's deep. You see, we hit all weekend. We lost one of the games, the middle game, because of Harvey. All right, but that's okay because Harvey's going to come back. Harvey's going to be strong. You're going to see. It was a good game. Yes, that first game was good. Bastardo came in, held it down. Robles. Reed had a blip. Yeah. It would have been good for Familia not to have to pitch that first game, but he came in, he got his 3rd save. I had to bring him in. There was no choice because Reed didn't have it. But that happens. It's all right. I like Reed. Reed's going to be okay. He's the next stopper, so he's going to be good. Game 2, that's the Harvey game. Yeah, that's what I'm calling it. Perfect game through 4 innings, and then it happened. But the good parts of this game were Granderson, first inning smash, and then Cespedes comes up in the 8th inning, comeback Cespedes. This guy, he loves these moments. He's not afraid of them. He showed it last year. He's not afraid to play New York. He's not afraid. That's what I like about him. Smash, blast, forget about it. 3-run homer in the 8th inning. And then Neil Walker follows up a little bit. Bam! And he hits one out. And he's hitting righty and lefty. This team is good. I'm telling you, we lost this game. You know, let me give you a quick rundown here. Granderson's back. Couple of hits, 2 runs scored. Right, a walk and a hit. And he's hitting the ball the other way, and he's pulling it too. So he'll be okay. Like I said, I don't need him to hit 25 home runs. He could get 30 doubles, have a high on base percentage, get some walks, some hits, get on base with Granderson, and Conforto, Cespedes, and Duda and Walker will take care of the rest, and Cabrera. And Darnold's batting like 8th and 9th and stuff. This is crazy. And he's going to hit some home runs. Darnold's a 15 or 20 to 20, even possibly 25 guy. Wait till he gets on. He has that loop in his swing that's killing me right now. But he'll get to that. Though Kevin Long, he'll work with them. All right? This was a good ball game. You know, if it wasn't for Harvey kind of killing it here in the 5th and the 6th, you know, he got housed a little bit. Good ball game. Good ball game. Yesterday, Matz is back. Except for every once in a while against right-handers, seems to fly open a little bit maybe. I'm no pitching coach, you know, I just know a little bit. Seems to fly open. He seems to fly open sometimes, and the fastball runs high and away from right-handers. Besides that, the curveball was dropping in, and that same fastball sometimes he would follow through. And it was low in the zone. So you could get some ground balls. And his changeup, he threw a handful of them. Pretty good too. He had 9 strikeouts, 3 hits, 2 walks. He was on after that horrible start. But you know what? Some of these guys, they didn't get no work in spring training. And that happens. I know Noah and Colon don't look like they needed the work in spring training too much, whatever. And I know they got, you know, some of them got held back more than others, but some pitchers get affected by it, some don't, because everybody's different. You know, and I think Harvey probably needed some more work, you know, and Matz too. And now you can see Matz got some work in, you know, and Harvey will be back. Harvey will be back. And DeGrom, I know his velocity's down. It'll come back too. You'll see May, June, these guys are going to be rocking. Cabrera had 2 hits in the 2-hole. 2 for 5, 2 runs scored, an RBI, laid down a perfect bunt with a runner at third base to bring in the 4th run. Wow, I like Cabrera. Can't say it enough. I sound like a broken record. Conforto, 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. I think he batted like .417 this series with 3 doubles or homers. He was on fire. 3-hole, perfect for him. Cespedes, 1 for 3 with an RBI. And Duda with a runner on 2nd and 3rd. He smashed. Yes, base hit, brought in 2, and it was a smash. So I liked it. Flores started at 3rd, so no David Wright. Flores is fielding pretty good at 3rd base and 1st. Doing good. Plawecki had a couple of hits. Remember, he had that game winner the other day. Had a couple of hits. Good solid hits. One up against the wall in left field, and the other one was a base hit up the middle, if I recall correctly. So we could get Plawecki hitting. That's good too. You know, that's the bench, you know. Robles came in this game. Smash. Blevins, Reed, smash. K's all over the place. All in all, the team struck out 15 Indians. So it was doing good. Cabrera had a nice double play. I mean, all in all, I like the series. It was good. Now we're on to Philadelphia, right? Be right back. Let me take a couple of sips of my coffee, eat some crackers, and LB will be right back.
Legacy of the first African-American player in the American League, and that was Larry Doby. Another one to deep center by De Aza, and that back near the wall, and it's out of here. Wow. Alejandro De Aza with his first hit as a Met, and it's a long home run. The Mets' second home run of the night. De Aza showing off his power. And the Mets lead it 2-1.
0 for 8 start to the season, and boy, did he crush that one.
They gave you a preview in the previous at bat, hitting one to the fence in left center, and this time he clears it.
Wow. Wow, those were Keith Hernandez Emmy Award-winning words. Wow. Even he got caught by surprise. That was that big fifth inning, game 1, where the Mets went off with the home runs. Now listen to this.
Cespedes drives one to right center, chasing Naquin back to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! Yoenis Cespedes with a 2-run homer. The Mets' third home run of the night. And Cespedes with his second of the season gives the Mets a 4-1 lead. Walker with Duda at first and 2 out. 3 runs home for the Mets in the 5th on a couple of long balls. And Walker unloads deep to left field. Back goes Davis for a look. And that ball's gone. The third home run of the inning and the 4th of the night. Walker with a 2-run shot on the first pitch thrown by Detweiler. Walker's second home run of the year. And the Mets now lead it 6-1.
Come on now. That was the inning. Forget about it. That was the inning right there. Don't tell me you weren't excited about that inning. That inning made it for me. De Aza, Cespedes, Walker from the right side with a blast. Who said he can't hit from the right side? Who said he can't hit from the right side? He's made some adjustments. He had a tap in his swing. He tapped with his foot. They took it away. He worked on it during spring. And now he's on fire from the right side, from the left side. He had 2 home runs this series, Walker. I mean, I'm loving it. I am loving it. And I want to give a special shout out to their center fielder, Davis. Mr. Davis, thank you. Or should we thank the sun? I don't know. Either way, great. Those 2 balls that he just couldn't see, that was fantastic. I felt kind of bad for him, actually. But then I said, you know what? We need wins. We need wins. You know that 3rd game? Kluber got rocked. Their ace. That's their ace. You know what I mean? That's their ace. And we clocked them. Yes. I mean, forget about it. We clocked them. That's it. There's no hearing it. We're on to Philly now. Hopefully we get some more smashes. I was going to upload some more smashes, but I said, you know, let me just cut back on the smashes and let me just talk about them and talk about next game. You know, we're supposedly facing the same 3 pitchers we faced in Citi Field. This time the results will be different. Yes, we're going to go into Philly. We're taking at least 2. We got Noah pitching today. I'm excited because the bats are back. I'm just waiting. Hopefully we climb back to 500 now today. You know, and Mets fans, let's get excited. All right, don't worry about it. Conforto hitting in front of Yo. All right, Mets Twitter. I'll be paying attention. All right. Up to now, right now, I haven't mentioned no Twitter handles. Don't make me do it. Please, don't make me do it. All right. And we're gonna be good. All right. Hope you enjoyed the show. You know, I'm new at this, but I'm having fun with it. This is my 5th show. All right. I'll be uploading more. Don't tell you times or anything like that. I just upload them, you know, whenever I can. Sometimes after 1 game, sometimes after 2, and sometimes after the series, you know. So let's see what happens. Let's go Mets. I'm loving this team. It's only April. We're gonna be doing good. Thor is pitching. Yes. Let's go. Grandy's hitting. Conforto's hitting. Cespedes. Dude is gonna come around. Walker's hitting. You know how I feel about Cabrera. That bunt, the way he fields, the professional. We got 2. I'm not missing Murphy at all. I'm not missing him. Love him. Hope he does good. In a way. Anyway, as always, most of my beats composed, produced by Silent Pain. Catch him on YouTube. This was his new beat. It was like a slow ambient type of beat. Something like that. You know, I enjoyed it. It was good. Hope you guys listen to me next time. Have yourself a good day. And let's go Mets. Let's go. Let's beat up on Philly, man. I don't like these teams in the NL East. Let's go. All right? Have yourself a good day. See ya.